Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff at Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, over the last week, we've looked at the part of above-the-line responses that happen first in our brain, and we've learned about the mindset cycle. And these above-the-line choices are what happen inside of you before you make actions and choices that everyone else experiences. A big part of learning the pirate way is that we find out the R factor is internal first, which means it happens inside of us. It is something we think about and do the work in our brain first. And then the R factor is external second. The choices we make that everyone sees and feels always happen after the inner work we do up in our brains first. And this leads us to the next discipline in the R factor, which is to step up. And stepping up is a response you make in any given moment. And we know when we look at the 6 disciplines, we have to first press pause. Then, number 2, we get our minds right. And that leads us to stepping up with above-the-line responses. But before we learn more about that third discipline to step up, I want to focus on one piece of the mindset cycle that is so important and is something we should always pay close attention to. And that's this second part right here, our self-talk. That's because what we say to ourselves makes an enormous difference in the choices we make and whether we're going to be the best versions of ourselves in a moment. I want you to think about the different responses that happen from different self-talk. Let's take something simple and let's pretend we're trying to complete a math problem. I don't know, how about we say 23 plus 41? Now, negative self-talk, so going on in your brain, may look at that math problem and start saying to yourself, I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to know this? It's not fair that I have to try something I can't do. I'll never figure it out. And if I'm talking to myself like that in my brain, what does that self-talk lead to? Probably giving up. And when you give up, you're never going to solve a problem. So instead, let's look at it from a positive self-talk point of view. We could say, well, I look at that problem and I don't know how to do this. Well, not yet, but I can try. I can ask my teacher to help or to support me. And when I look at it, I do know how to add some parts of those numbers together. And if I keep working at it, I will figure out how to add all of it together. And if I'm talking to myself that way, what does that lead to? Well, that's going to lead to me giving my best effort and never giving up. And I may not be able to answer that problem today, but with that positive self-talk, I will get there. So boys and girls, pay attention to how you talk about events you face and problems you have to solve. Create self-talk that makes you a problem solver who never gives up and always gives your best effort. Every one of us can have that self-talk. It's up to you. It's up to me to have that self-talk for myself. No one else controls it for us. We do. Self-talk is very important to what you're going to be able to achieve. So believe in yourself and create self-talk that helps you believe in yourself. The best version of yourself starts in your brain. So get your mind right and tell yourself that today you're going to make it a day where you embrace challenges, get better, and grow the best version of you. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right, thank you, everyone. Today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. For lunch today, we'll have mac and cheese, broccoli, strawberries, and a breadstick. The alternate sandwiches, either ham and cheese or a peanut butter and jelly. We have one birthday to celebrate at Furry today. Happy birthday to Amelia Besh, who gets to celebrate her birthday along with the Furry team. We all wish you a very happy birthday today, Amelia, and hope you enjoy getting a year older on this Tuesday. And an academic congratulations this morning. We want to say congratulations to kindergarten student Skylar McLaughlin for joining the Alphabet Club, and she's in Mrs. Obergefell's class. Well done to Skylar and to all of the students who continued to do the work to earn their academic congratulations. And now we'll take that moment to just press pause and get our minds right to start off this day. And I want to kind of challenge you to really pay attention to your self-talk all throughout the day. What is it you're saying in your brain that's getting you ready to make those above the line choices? Or what are you saying in your brain that's leading to below the line choices? It's very, very important to what you're going to choose to do. So we'll go ahead and first start by breathing in for 4 and hold for 4. Now breathe out for 4. All right. Very, very good, boys and girls. Another announcement for you today. Today, we will have our fire prevention assemblies happening for kindergarten, first and second grade preschool. Yours will take place tomorrow. So these are the different times that students will be called down to the cafeteria for their assembly. Second grade is from 9:30 to 10:15. Kindergarten will get called down about 10:30, and first grade will be this afternoon at 1:15. Students, make sure that we are being good audience members. The Perkins Township Fire Department will be here to present to you today, so let's make sure that we show them those above the line behaviors we do in assembly. We have our eyes on the speaker at all times. We're being good listeners, and we're enjoying our time while we're in there. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. Let's just keep doing the work to build trust, to own, and to connect. And let's make it a great day, Furry.